Hey there.
Hey there, hi there,
hello
hello there. All
Why
right.
would we do that? That's
Funny.
fucking awful.
All right, today we're playing the greatest game ever invented,
So-
hands down.
He showed me this game a while ago. He already beat it. I've never actually played it
Yeah. So,
myself.
so this is
So,
Progress Night Quest. Go to Extended. No, Extended,
fuck you.
idiot. So this is Progress Night Quest. It is a
Big.
mod of a mod of a mod. So the original game was Progress Night. Then a guy made a mod for it called Progress Night 2.0, and then someone made a mod of that called Progress Night Reborn. And Reborn was a great game. The main problem with Reborn is these skills and different things, such as you can see bigger here, and like when we get these unlocked, they happened. You had to click on them in order to do those jobs. So what Quest is a mod of Reborn, from my understanding, that allows everything to be done at once, and they've added new things. So like there's a prestige line in the main Progress Night Reborn, but Quest added like the Void and like a bunch of other things that are fun. The main problem with this game is it takes
6 months to beat.
so
Next 6 months of content.
So,
So right now,
we picked
we'll
this game in
farmer.
particular because the last game we just played didn't capture right. So this one, if it doesn't capture right, you're not missing much.
yeah.
So that we will have a secret episode. We have 2 in the works now. We just have to
The thing
find a
about
good time
that
to
is,
upload 'em.
honestly, we could have just uploaded that episode as a podcast
Yeah.
because it was just genuinely a fun episode.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I really liked it.
It was a really good one, but whatever.
It also kind of, it was maybe good that it didn't get leaked because we binged.
We did Bing and it
and
leaked our
it leaked
location,
our location.
which is very fun. It was just at a town,
Yeah.
which isn't actually
Which
the
isn't
town
actually
we're
where
in.
we live. Okay, you
It
started
was
playing
a
this game
different
today?
town.
Wait, is that date right? Is that the day's date?
Yeah,
That's
today.
Okay. Another thing, like this game was updated just
guys.
recently and added evil perks. I had already beaten the game when this was added, but from what I've understood,
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. Did I?
It was added.
It was like
it
the
helped
day.
you. Yeah,
It
it
was
was
like
like
the day.
the week of at least.
Yeah, the day of or the week of that this was added. I beat the game, but from what I understanding, it's like early game. This will make the game move faster, so it actually may make our game quicker.
It was very silly. We were in the sound booth of our local civic theater because that's
Yeah.
what we do,
Yeah. Very
and
long.
we were just playing this game
Yeah.
while they were practicing because they didn't really need us.
Yeah, this is my birthday. That's Lord Drop. That's my birthday.
Low drop birthday.
That's
No,
my
not 2023.
Not 20. I was
he's
not
born
very
before
old.
then.
Here, let me just.
Don't inspect. Do not inspect the game. We're not cheating.
I was gonna change it.
Can't cheat.
I was gonna change it to my birthday. Yeah, this guy was definitely British or not American because.
Yeah, month and day. Yeah.
So let's go back to here. So we're fishermen now. We're making our way.
We're fishing.
Up in
I
the world.
love fishing. Do you like fishing? I love fishing.
I'm not good at fishing.
It's a good time.
I've done it as a Boy Scout. I did in fact do that.
You just sit there and I was talking about adult fishing where you sit there with a couple of brewskis and you just chill.
Oh yeah, I've done that too. Adult, but that's not as fun as
Boy Scout fishing.
Boy Scout fishing was more fun because we do like things you weren't supposed to do.
Like what? What do you mean not supposed to do?
Have you ever used a frog as bait?
No, I have not done that.
Have you ever used a live frog as bait?
Why'd you do that?
I didn't.
Someone else did?
Nope.
You did?
Nope, that just didn't happen.
Oh.
That just did not happen.
I mean, this is pretty common, but my uncle is always the one who did it. We just catch a bluegill and chop it to bits, then just cast it back.
I was bet on when I was a Bear Scout a very long time ago. I was bet that I couldn't catch that was Cub Scouts. I couldn't catch a fish with my bare hands. I did that. I did it mainly because it was a sunfish, or not a sunfish. It was like a bluegill, but it was shiny. I can't think of what they're called. I think they're called sunfish. I may be wrong. But I caught it with my bare hands because it was dying and it was like floating on the water. It was still alive, so I caught it, grabbed it with my hands, and I had it. I had to clean my hands. My scoutmaster was not very happy I did that. What else have I done?
Sorry, guys. I went to go blow my nose, but I couldn't find my tissues, so you're going to have to deal with Stuffy Eli.
Very funny, very funny, very
Still
funny.
sick from the last couple episodes.
What else have I done as a scout when I've done? Oh, my cousin one time, it was Easter, and we were at my great-grandmother's, and my cousin, it had just rained a lot, and it was like, we were on a flood warning still, a flood advisory. So we went to our local Crick.
Creek.
Or
It's creek.
Creek. I shouldn't have said crick. I've been
That helps the GeoGuessr people.
Creek. Cool math games.
We're gonna have some game. This is.
We could just have on all of our videos. We could just have Progress Night Quest in the background.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
Actually,
really
that's a
awesome.
great idea.
We went to the local creek, and he took a shotgun and just shot the water, not the fish or anything. He just wanted to make an explosion.
The water.
He just shot the water to make an explosion.
That's cool.
It made a big explosion. It was fun. I liked big explosion.
America.
It made I guess
that really is just a testament to our area.
Yeah,
people do anything to have fun.
Was it very dangerous? It was incredibly dangerous. Should he have done that? Absolutely not.
Was it cool?
Was it make
Yes.
cool thing? I did like it. Made cool
It's
thing.
very cool.
We could play retro ping pong against each other.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna close Progress Night. Wait, are you just gonna?
Can I make it? Here. Can I please?
There we go.
There we go. Nope. I just want to make it small in the corner, please. Nope. It's gone.
It's gone. All right, it's in the background, guys.
No, I will have it on screen so we can see if something happens.
We're gonna die at the age of 70. We're gonna touch the eye. Oh yeah, there's lore in this game.
Yeah, there's lore. There we can see our age.
That's important.
Fuck.
No, it's gone. It's fine.
No, it's not.
Okay. My bad. 2-player.
Okay, we'll check up on it eventually.
Okay.
WS. Okay.
And I get arrow keys. Ready? Shatter paddle.
Oh fuck. But I actually. Oh boy.
I told you this is a bad website.
Yes. Okay, we're just gonna watch Progress Night actually.
We can call this a lore episode. We can just
talk
about us. Talk about stuff.
Lore episode.
So, what else have I done? We can go, some of my Boy Scout adventures. I almost died.
You did almost fall off the mountain.
I almost fell off a mountain. I was in.
Tell chat how you almost fell off the mountain.
I was in Katahdin, Maine. Which is Katahdin is a mountain. It's
back
the
in the olden days.
Yes, back in the olden days. It's the northernmost point. If you're not American, it's the northernmost point of the Appalachian Trail. So for a big trip, we decided to climb Mount Katahdin because fun. Why not? So we climbed the mountain. And when we got to the top, if you've ever climbed Katahdin, which I guarantee you 4 people, maybe, have climbed Katahdin. At the top, it's very rocky. I mean, there's different things about it. Like we hiked halfway up it and played at a place called Chimney Pond in a lean-to. And our cabin guy, or like the park ranger, that was up there because you have to have a guy up there because there's people sleeping. He was the stereotypical hippie.
He was a hippie.
He came and he talked to us as a polite guy do, but he go, right on. He's like, what's your guys?
That's awesome.
He's like, what's your guys' plans to climb Katahdin? And we tell him our plan. He go, right on, for sure. He say, make sure there's some ground rules, don't feed the squirrels, man. We all love the squirrels, all nature little guys, and our chipmunks.
Squirrels?
Because food bear.
Yeah, I get it.
Bears were an actual. We had bear bags and everything because bears were genuinely a thing. We had Pimp. He was our little chipmunk friend.
Mm-hmm.
We fed Pimp. But then we fed Pimp too much, and he started stealing our food. Big bad. So we had our bear bag.
I understand don't feed animals in general, but just specifically squirrels because people are like, oh, I want to feed those because they're cute.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
What else had we done? Oh, I brought my hammock because I like sleeping in hammocks. Well, the thing is, it was a state park, a national park.
Yeah.
We couldn't, or state park, whatever. You couldn't put it on the trees. You couldn't damage trees.
Yeah.
So we slept in a lean-to. So I slept in my hammock. Not up, just in a plastic
plastic wrap, like a burrito.
Like a burrito. Not comfy. I did not use the bathroom on our hiking at all because I didn't want to poop in the wilderness because I'm a little baby.
Of course, you little bitch baby.
Well, they did have latrines up there, and I used it, and it was the first time I had actually used the bathroom in a week and a half.
Jesus, dude.
It felt really good. All right, but that's besides the point. Okay, so back to how I almost died. So we're getting to the top of Katahdin. First, you get to a place called we didn't hike Knife's Edge because it had just snowed, which is really dangerous where people have fallen off. And, so you go up to this basically plateau where these weird rocks. It was really weird because this is a plateau, but there's rocks that were single-handedly up. It was really cool and really weird. But once you get up to Katahdin, the rocks get really loose. And like dumb Boy Scouts we are, instead of walking in a single filed line like you should in the center of the mountain, we walked in a straight line across. And I was near the edge and I had a heavy pack on. Well, I'm a small guy. So a big gust of wind came in and my legs fell and went over the mountain. Jesus. And another one of our friends, we'll call him Jonathan. I fell. My legs went over, and he looked at me and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I should have said, I was freaking out. I've always said I should have said, "Oh, just hanging around."
You weren't witty enough at the time.
I was scared of dying, and I just,
of course,
I was just like, help me up!" And he got me up, and I did not die, and I made it to the top of Katahdin. And my dream was, when I got to the top of Katahdin, because we had hiked it, it was like a day and a half, 2-day thing, because we climbed up half one day because we were young and we had old people with us. I wanted to pee off the top of the mountain. That was my thing. Unbeknownst to me, there was like 50 other people on top of the mountain. So instead of that, I just ate a beef stick. Big ups. We're now Footman. I ended up. Okay. So I ended up using not using the Banyo on another mountain we climbed. I can remember, like South Mount Sumner. No. Was it South Sumner? Something like that. We ended up climbing. Which was very, very cool. Very cool. If you have a chance and you're in Katana, when we were going back down the mountain, that's another silly thing. When we were going back down the mountain, there was people, because it's in Maine, there was people from Quebec, French Canadians that were there, and they saw that we're wearing Scouts uniforms, or Class A's, so they just assumed that we were able to, tell people directions for the mountain. They came up to our Scoutmaster and me, speaking full French, asking for directions, and my Scoutmaster just, I don't know. He just went, funny. I don't know, and he just kept walking. I'm like, it was really funny. But there was like a group of there was like a gaggle of them. A gaggle of French Canadians.
A gaggle of Frenchies.
Yeah. What are we doing right now?
I made a mistake, I think. Oh no, just we're playing Pokey Dooku.
Okay, how's the game work?
So it has starter and then it's like Sudoku.
Yeah.
It isn't really like Sudoku. It's like a Punnett square.
Okay.
Where you have this thing, and you find so starter, Hoenn, starter, Torchic. Starter,
Sinnoh,
so
starter,
it's
like math.
Chimchar.
Not
starter,
matrix.
Unova,
It's
Tepig.
like a math.
So now we have to have a fire type from Sinnoh, which I'm just gonna be boring and use Buskin.
I have no idea who that is.
He evolves from Torchic.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna actually do
Chimchar.
Chimchar and then
evolves.
Monferno. Then what's the Tepig? Tepig.
Oh! I know.
Embor's the last one. Fuck.
I know who you're talking about.
Maybe it come up if I put Embor.
What, does Embor not work?
No, because I'm using Embor for the last one.
Oh.
I'll show you why. Because then it's fighting, and they're all firefighting types.
Ah. Use Bing.
I'm not using Bing.
Pig Knight.
Pig Knight, duh.
I binged that, and look how quickly I got that done.
So now we can put Blaziken, which is a fighting type.
Yeah. From Sinnoh? Or Hodin?
From Hoenn, and then
what's Monferno doesn't.
Infernape.
Oh.
It's a starter. It's got.
Sorry.
Ooh, bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Bitch.
I don't know Pokemon like you, freaking nerd.
I'm not a nerd. I'm just smart.
Excuse me.
Hot take for all you. See, this is how you get engagement. You do Pokemon, because Pokemon fans love to comment on how wrong you are.
Did you do good?
Yeah, we did fine. I was actually this is the intended.
Oh.
Because sometimes it's the site does it for you.
Least common? Look up least common.
Sometimes the site does it for you.
Yeah.
This is a one made by a person.
Oh.
So this is the intended one.
Okay.
Most common. Besides, I just missed Turtwig. Least common. Mega Blast. That makes sense. Yeah. These make sense.
It's a very least common. That's very.
But that's funny. I missed most common by just
Turtwig.
Chimchar.
You put Chimchar instead of Turtwig.
Then you can go to Arc. That was today's.
Okay.
Fuck. We'll do that later. Can you do Wordle stuff without a sign in?
I don't know.
We'll do that. Let's do
See?
Wordle.
Boom, you live to 200 years, or not 200 years.
70.
You live to 70 years, but you can get up to 200 years. But if you get these to 200, which usually happens at the age 200, magic baby.
Magic baby?
We're making so much progress.
Progress
This
night?
game?
That's almost like that's the name of the game, baby.
W game, W time, 15 minutes, W time.
Optimal. Actually, I think the optimal YouTube is now. Don't like that. Is 8 minutes actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what I think. It used to be 10.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if
Because I
it's
thought it
not
was
10
10
minutes, you can't make money. But I think now it's 8.
That's crazy.
Or I might just be totally wrong about that.
I thought it was going to go longer.
Yeah.
See, we have 2 gold pieces. The reason I clicked would go here. You can do medieval money, so
It's
nothing's-
current. We're in medieval right now.
But then you can go to extended, which it hasn't
It
changed
follows
yet.
what it's supposed to be.
Extended, yeah. Well, like eventually, when you go to medieval, it goes from platinum to kiloplatinum,
Yeah.
and then from there, it's a scientific notation of how much kiloplatinum. Extended actually has different monetary values, so you go platinum to like emeralds, ruby. Like it's a
Yeah.
fun one. Then you got internet money.
Pound,
Internet
bro.
money, and then you have.
Is this current? Is this current?
Is this calculated for inflation?
Yeah,
Because
because that has pounds worth. Go pounds again. That has pounds worth more than the dollar.
Oh,
So
the
click-
dollar's
go
worth
back
more
to
than the pound
extended.
right now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Go see. Go. You use the. I can't spell.
Pounds. That's how British would spell it.
Pounds dollar.
1 pound is 1.26.
So okay.
So if
It is more.
We do 126 pounds
The dollars.
to
Dollars.
dollars. That would be
That was
oh.
incorrect.
So this is not calculating for inflation, or
Yeah.
this number is just freaking fudged.
Because we were around 126 and had about 200.
Yeah, that's 300. Yeah, this number says that's wrong. That's crazy. We are now a blacksmith. Blacksmith is a W job. to be honest.
Blacksmith.
I would be a blacksmith. Would you?
IRL.
Yeah, like IRL.
That's my alarm to wake up.